There it is. What? You're not flying. Oh, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's better. What's up, killer?
King of the pit.
Right. My recollection is that we were almost done with mech armor.
I think so. Yeah. Yep. 87%.
Yeah. Not much? Alright. That makes two of us, man. Just, you know. Just living the dream. Which, as I understand it, is white people speak for, you know, just life is happening.
Life does continue to happen. Oh, did we give him
Something got destroyed? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you know what? I bet one of these gun turrets got destroyed and then, holy shit, that is a lot of critters that came out of there. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a turret that
sometimes
got
they all
destroyed.
hatch at once.
So many little boogers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I remember my old boss used to say that, and I was like, I don't understand what that means. And then he explained it, and I was like, oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense. I don't remember what the hell I was doing over here. What am I doing over here? There's scrap. Was I setting up mines? Is that what I was doing? That seems like I could be correct. Polite way to be neutral about life. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I use the phrase "living the dream" like, like I use it to like when I'm at work. You know what I mean?
Except.
All right. And then sharing the chat. Why you don't share chat? Why is that happening? Start sharing chat, I say. There we go. It was like, it grayed out the button for some reason. And I was like, what? Why?
Couldn't tell ya.
Yeah, although Killer, where I work, I feel like if our HR person got on my ass about it, it would just be more entertaining than anything else. Because she is one of the people that more often, like, you know, God, what was it? I forget what the hell one of our director of ops said the other day. But she was like, you know, she basically she scratched her head with her middle finger. You know? Yeah, so like she's that, and he was like, wow, that's our HR person. It's like, well, yep, that's true. So, you know, like, she's one of those give as good as she gets kind of people, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I mean, like, there's some of that I will do at work, but, like, we just hired somebody, and I was like, you know, this isn't a warning per se, but I just want to let you know that you're probably going to hear from my boss that I speak my mind and don't talk like an accountant. He was like, all right, I could deal with that. And I'm like, all right, that's good, because otherwise there might be, you know, communication issues between the two of us. Not like a threat of any kind, just like, you know, if you can't take somebody speaking their mind, then, I don't know, that's indicative of something. What, I don't know, but something.
Paddling? No.
Hmm?
I don't think it's a paddling.
No. Certainly not. What is... Okay, so I was picking up a brick. What's up, Weaver? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this job has done a lot of sort of positive things for me in terms of like my ability to just kind of speak my mind. And then in other ways, I'm also like, Jesus Christ, why, why are things the way they are? Why did I do that?
Things.
So have you been playing Silksong at all, Allie?
I have not. I should go back and replay the parts of Hollow Knight that I did play, and then finish Hollow Knight, and then play Silksong. I
Oh,
did
dude.
buy Silksong, so I'm like it's there on my machine when I'm ready to do it.
Nice. I've been, like, the little bits that I've played, I have been greatly enjoying.
Very nice.
It is very nice. Okay, so that's still covered. Is that icon stating that you're out of range of drones? This? It's an alert on Fulgor for a train that has a path that is poopy.
Yeah. Why does this train keep getting confused?
Oh, that's right. That was an issue you were diagnosing last time too, yeah?
I think so.
Oh, on the chests. No, what the chest is telling us is that there's no RoboPort in range, and so it's basically saying it doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi.
Yeah. These chests, like, if I take... Do I have a RoboPort in my inventory? I don't. But if I put a RoboPort down, it'd be like, oh, I have a network now. But yeah, it's basically Robo-Wi-Fi. Robo-Wi-Fi. There you go. Wait, what? What do you mean you don't have power? Oh, because there's no accumulators here. Wait, well then why are you not flashing? What? No power. Oh, because your internal battery is full. Okay. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like those are basically Wi-Fi capable chests. God damn it. How am I so bad at placing mines? They're all like slightly off. How frustrating. Okay, so now I need some of these. Good lord, dude. The lightning is so powerful for power.
It is. It adds so much energy all at once. Alright, I figured it out. I had renamed the fueling station, but the interrupt that referred to it was still using the old name.
Ah. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I think that'll be more than enough to power all these.
We need a train station on that island where you're at?
I mean, only if we need more scrap currently. So I don't know, honestly.
We could use more.
So, like, are we actually able to process it right now, or no?
Well, it might have just been an effect of the train confusion, but the lines were empty.
Oh. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. So, do we really need like a place to sort it, or just right now we just want to mine it?
I think both are important.
Okay, because we had I'd set up like a sorting station somewhere, didn't I?
There's this. I don't know. Is that yours or mine or both?
I think that was the one that because yeah, I think that's the one that I set up and then just pasted somewhere else.
These as well.
Yeah. Yep. Right, so those are getting sorted, and then I don't know what we're doing with it after that.
Just storing it for now.
Okay. Is that just storing it until we can actually get, like, RoboPort capabilities over there?
I think so.
Okay. And that's, like, we need a specific kind of landfill to be able to accomplish that, yeah?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, let's see. We might be able to finagle it with quality. Where am I? What am I doing?
Never mind the spaghettiness of this thing that I'm creating for the mining.
Sounds
Just,
glorious.
You know, the mines are in disparate places, so I figure, what's a little spaghetti between friends?
Sounds like a scene from Lady and the Tramp. Just like one long strand of spaghetti.
Oh my god, actually, yes. I was like, what do you mean? Please, I'm intrigued. You said spaghetti, long spaghetti. And now I get it. Now I get it. Alright. I'm just going to combine these and then we should be all set. Okay. So this place is mostly set for a train station whenever you want to build it. Although I feel like I need to learn how to make train stations and like train setups.
Alright. I mean, you want to set one up now?
Sure, let me just let me get some more supplies and then I'll return.
Yeah, grab you some rails, a couple hundred rails, and a train stop, and let's see, some rail signals, some chain signals.
We have all those here on Fulgor, yes?
Should, yeah. So you can just do logistic requests for them.
Okay. What the heck? Why did all these bots just like...
Oh, I
split
made
outwards? Oh, I see. They were coming to get my
you-
stuff and then I left the
yeah,
network.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Like they'll converge on you as soon as you enter the network, and then if you depart, they will do the same.
So I don't have any rail, it looks like. So... let's go here and Rails. So like a couple hundred rails, right?
Yeah, a couple hundred should do it.
And then
It's either 1 or 2 stacks. Yeah,
is it
2 stacks.
rail
Three
chain
stacks.
signals, rail signals, and train stops, right? Those are the 3 that I need.
Yep. And it couldn't hurt to grab a locomotive, a couple locomotives actually, and a cargo wagon.
Okay. And then say like, oops. No, not 0. I want 5. There we go. And then we'll do cargo wagons. Might as well do the liquid stuff too. Or we don't really transport liquid on this planet, do we?
We don't. All that we're transporting right now on the planet is scrap.
Okay. There's the locomotives. Looks like I just got the wagons. Yep, okay. And then let's make sure I've got the rails, the signals. Okay. I'm heading back.
Sounds good.
So other than like clearing trees with a flamethrower, is there much purpose to having weapons anymore if we're not going to like planets with squiggly things that'll attack us?
Personal weapons, not at all.
Okay.
Like if we're gonna be on Gleba, if we're gonna be on Novus, then it makes sense to have them. But here and on, like mostly on Vulcanist, even like I think turrets are our best bet on Vulcanist.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember like trying to shoot those destroyers, and they were just like, "Okay, that's nice. Thanks for letting me know you're there." What's up, Waji?
Hello, Roger.
Hello to you as well. Alright, so rail signals, etc. and so on.
All right, so yeah, first lay down a straight segment of track, about 20 tiles long, I want to say.
Okay.
And then at the end of that, put a train stop. So yeah, that's plenty long.
Okay. And it does matter which way it's facing, right? So like,
Yeah, so the train's gonna pull into it with the train stop on the right, so it should be sort of on our side of the thing.
what the hell?
Oh. Yeah, more eggs hatched. Bots are repairing turrets. It's
Yep.
fine.
All right.
So, next we gotta decide what this train stop is all about.
Scrap.
So you could just click on it and then go to change the name and then click on the same name as something else.
Scrap pickup.
Scrap pickup sounds good to me.
Okay.
And then, if you grab a signal and hover over the tracks, you can see
Which signal?
where the either one. For this, we'll want the rail signal in and a chain signal out.
So just put it on this side here, like that.
Sorry. Yes, that looks good. And is that the right? It's a little further than it needs to be, but that's no big deal.
So what
Better
tells
further than closer.
What tells me like where it should be?
So, see how there's silhouettes of what is it? I don't know why it won't let me. But like while you're holding it next to the rails, there should be little white outlines of where the train cars will be.
Yep.
And we need one for the locomotive, one for the cargo wagon,
What's up, Dick?
and one for the other locomotive.
I'm not sure I understand. So what does that do?
This just means that, like, if there's a locomotive here and it wants to get in, it can only go as far as the signal. It'll just stop.
Oh, so we don't want it there. It's like we do want it there to stop crashes, but we want one further down that will stop this thing further down the line, right? And that's what the chain signal does?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So right now we don't want this guy, and I'll pick him up.
Yep.
Okay.
So, the next step is, and I don't know if you brought any these thingers.
Any what things? Oh no, the over rails. I did not know.
Yeah. Let me build you some pylon supports as well. So feel free to just grab those and build with them.
Okay.
I think we might be able to connect this to the bot network, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Silent Hill F? What the hell is Silent Hill F?
Coming out in 2 days. It is the latest from Konami in the Silent Hill series. And the protagonist is a Japanese schoolgirl, I think.
Oh god. Hades 2 is... The bit that I played of it was pretty fucking sick.
It's like officially out, like no longer early
In a couple
access,
days,
right?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 days from what Dick is saying. Portable batteries Mark III. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. So now we can make mech armor. I know I'm immediately getting distracted by the prospect of mech armor.
It's a worthy thing to be immediately distracted by. Not gonna lie.
Alright, let me set up a little hubris to make it. So there's one thing we love. It's a hubris that makes things.
I mean, it's the name of the game. Hopus
Indeed.
that makes things, yo.
Blue circuits, aluminum superconductor. Supercapacitor and power armor Mark II. Aw, shit. Alright, so now we also have to make power armor Mark II, dang it.
Yep.
Crap, which I'm assuming requires power armor Mark 1. No? Wait a minute. For real?
Not? No,
Huh.
it doesn't.
Wait, am I crazy? Oh. I think she might be a Storm Cleric. Like a combination of those two? Storm Cleric and Storm Sorcerer? But she
talking
definitely needs to be
about,
able to fly.
Storm from the X-Men?
Yes.
Alright.
Waji's asking how could you make Storm from the X-Men in D&D? She can't be a cleric? Why? Oh! Damn, he's so right.
He doesn't do worshipping.
Self-care, self-worship. Right? Loving it yourself. I don't know, does that fly? I don't know. I know she does, but does that?
He does fly.
Did I make a thing that'll actually, like, poop out aluminum into a box that can be used? I don't think I did. Oof. Wait. Did I? No, I didn't. No, it sucks up
weird.
aluminum, but not puts it into a box. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of this stuff into some boxes.
Alright.
You can't self-cleric, but why not? What? Oh, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Right, what else is this not getting? It's not getting supercapacitors or blue circuits, or the armor yet, but the armor still has to be created. So why are we not getting blue circuits? Do we just not have enough?
Possible.
Because what is it? Blue circuits are a small... Oh, shit. Well, that explains it. We're kind of backed up on stuff. On rocks, in fact. Shit.
Still called because of the rocks in his head.
Okay, at least that's going again. I'm really kind of hoping that mech armor actually changes our look, like, entirely.
You wait.
I'm very excited. Okay, so now it just needs the blue. There we go. Now we're getting blue circuits. Wonderful. So, Dick, you still playing Dark and Darker at all? What in the fuck? Oh, because it's pumping it out all in... Okay, that makes sense. We were so backed up that now the recyclers are like putting out the
long strings of things.
Yeah. The back and forth that their changes threw you off. Ah. Gotcha. RoboCop Rogue City. What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Sounds like a video game.
Yeah, like I almost played Hollow Knight. What do you mean you? Oh no, you should just play Hollow Knight today. RPG first-person shooter from 2023. So it sounds like it could be considered like cyberpunk-esque, perhaps. A fresh Neo 2 build. So you enjoying Neo 2 that much? Based off the OG movies? Well, of course, because the new movies were like okay. Holy crap, that is going to take a long ass time. You recently beat it? So what did you think? Was it like that much of an improvement over the first game? Because like, I kind of liked Neo. I don't think it was. It certainly does not do the Dark Souls. Like it scratched that itch a little bit, but it was too like combo-y for me, I guess. Huh. But oh, whatever. I guess a robot died or something? Yeah,
robot died on Novus.
I disliked it the first 3 times I tried playing it. Damn. That just is not a necessarily glowing review by any stretch of the imagination. You like Neo 1 though? I appreciated Neo 1 what it was trying to do, but I don't think it I didn't like it as much as some people did. 3 looks to be going full open world like Elden Ring? Huh. Like, wait, Neo 3? Eesh. I think what killed me about Neo 1 was the need for grinding. I think that was the thing that really killed me. Alright, so rail supports. How frequently do you have to put rail supports down? Oh, and I can't put them in the deeper stuff.
Nope, only the light colored.
Okay.
It's not. But before you start manually hand placing the supports, go to, let's see. Actually, I guess go to the end of the rail, hit Q to pipette the rail, and then hold control while waving it around. I guess click until you've got a wiggly thing, and then hold control.
Ah!
And it should show a green, like, snaky...
Yeah, it's all squiggled.
Where the rails are gonna go.
My god. Yeah, and then it stops at some point.
It seems good-ish. I think we want to get rid of this ramp.
Okay. Yeah.
And, like, hook it up to the main rail from there. Yeah,
Now do I have to put another rail signal down somewhere?
Yes. Yeah, so we only want, as you said, one train ever to come down this way.
And so the chain signal is the one I would want to put here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the... Okay, so this is so they can go back and forth. So then, like, where should the chain signal go?
Probably, like, about where I'm standing.
On your side?
Both sides.
Oh.
Because if it's only on one side, that makes it a one-way track, and we want trains to be able to get out as well.
Got all the spaghetti potential? Oh my god, there's so much spaghettis. So, like, this is what we want, because now it's saying, like...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the green means a train is allowed to go in. The blue means maybe a train's allowed to go out, depending on where it wants to finally end up.
But don't we have a train at the other end, so it shouldn't be allowed? Oh, because the signal at the end of this, it like, up to that point, is free.
Yeah.
Okay. So then how do we...
It's because the track is interrupted.
Oh, well, I think I just filled in the interrupted part.
Yeah, so now it's red up here.
Okay, wonderful. So now if I put some fuel in the truck, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yep. So the other thing is to give the train instructions. So you can assign it to the scrap haulers group.
No group. Oh, there we go.
And then just
stone.
hit play.
Where is scrap?
It should
Oh,
be there.
Fulgora scrap hauler. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Then put it on auto.
So it's snoozing. Why is it snoozing? Destination stop full. Oh. So now it's got to wait for the track to be open.
Okay.
Which should happen as soon as whichever train is currently in motion.
There it goes.
It's there.
Night 112. Holy shit, man. So we're going to do about all this stone. What are we using it for? Oh, I see. So we're munching all the excess stone.
Yeah, I figured we have so much of it that there's no reason to keep too much of it around.
Oh shoot, our aluminum ore is very low. Why is that?
Has it all been turned into plates?
It looks like it.
Which is fine. I mean, that's the form
Yeah,
that
we're
we
just not
kinda
getting
want
as
it.
much out of the recyclers as we did.
Is that because stuff's jammed up?
Not currently. I think it's just because it's one of the rarer drops. So before,
It
like, we
is.
had a huge backlog of it, and now we don't have any.
Yep. Yeah, because scrap recycling, it's like 1% holmium ore.
Yeah. Right, I need to replace my old stinky batteries with new batteries. Rail support foundations. What is this?
Oh, those are ones that
Ooh.
can go in deep
In the deep
oil
goop?
ocean. But they're like wicked hard to make, aren't they?
I don't know. Doesn't really say.
No, it's not as hard as I thought.
So close. Come on, just give me some more blue circuits, damn it. We have something making the personal suit batteries, right? I thought I saw that.
We should. It might be on Novus though.
There we go. Damn it. That's right north of me. There it is. Yes, our first suit of mech armor is being built.
Excellent.
So what does this do here? Acid, 70 explosion, 60, 50. Inventory size bonus 50? Okay, so 20 more than current armor. And then how much space does it have? Does it have lots of room for activities?
I think it does.
Oh my god. Oh my god! What? I could fit so many legs in here. Which, let's be real, that's what really matters. Holy crap, there's so much space. Do I even need personal laser defenses anymore?
Dunno.
Okay. Holy crap. Oh. What the frickin' what? Sir? Why was I fly. I fly now? What? I'm assuming that takes up a shit ton of energy, though.
Yeah, but you've got room for activities. You can put a bunch of reactors in your equipment grid.
Oh my god, what the heck? This is so ridiculous! Okay, right now my reactor
like
is just trying to power everything else.
Twice as tall as me.
What the? Oh my lord, what? Wait, do I have a cannon arm? Is that what that is? What the? I have a shovel for a hand! I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Look at this glorious shovel hand, man. Good god, look at it. Big old frickin' bear mitt.
Yup.
Okay, so now I need more fission reactors. I just need one more. I forget how that will even make the... Oh, we can't even make those here, can we? Because there's no uranium.
We could ship uranium here, but...
Allie, this is the greatest thing. Like, I'm so overwhelmed by how cool that is.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought you would like it.
Charging. What else is... Okay, so my roboports are still charging. Shovel hand mech emote. I mean, it would just literally just be like a hand like this. Like, kind of giving the what's the matter for you, but you know. Oh, for crap's sake. This freaking light fixture in here keeps going out. Wait, how much energy does this store? Oh, wait, the suit itself doesn't have battery capacity. It's really based on what you have as batteries, right?
It might have inherent energy storage of its own, but mostly it's just the batteries you slot in the equipment.
Just so you're aware, we only need 4 more blue circuits, and then the next suit of mech armor is going to be built.
Excellent.
Oh, there it goes!
Chuggada, chuggada, chuggada.
I'm so excited. This does look very Factorio.
Mm-hmm.
This armor, like, holy shit.
It's like we took a bunch of car parts, put a shovel as the hand, and like some kind of diesel tailpipe as the other hand. All right, here we go.
I need to see it. Yes! Oh my god, it's so good.
All right. Reactor, roboports. Oops, that's a lot of batteries.
Oops, all batteries.
Oops, all batteries.
Okay, the flying over stuff thing is insane to me.
Yeah.
Does it actually take up battery power to fly? Like that?
Don't remember.
Humans in the Matrix? Sure. Oops, all batteries. 100%, Dig, 100%.
Yeah.
Checks out. It looks like it doesn't take any power. Or if it does, it's minimal. It's like my batteries are still charging up while I'm flying. Oh my god. The flight is too good. Wait, what? Hang on. So we can run places, but then
Yeah.
over rough terrain you just fly?
Yep, it automatically pops you up when you're over anything tall.
Oh my god. Please tell me this stuff is like ultra effective against biters.
Its armor value is pretty good. What does it say?
Because it's like 60-70 just for the base munching damage, right?
It's 50% against physical damage, which I think what biter bites are, but it's also damage reduction 10, so like small biter, and I think even medium biters and below just won't go through.
Oh my god. Right, because it's like flat damage reduction, then percentage damage reduction is how it's listed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so, wow. 50 on everything. So, even explosions are halved. God. This armor is bananas. Like, is there a step above this? There can't
I
be.
think this is the pinnacle, yeah.
Okay. Like, Spider-Tron is the next step, right?
Right.
Which I think we have on Novice, right?
Did we
build a
start?
Spider-Tron?
Oh, yeah, we did.
It's fucking late.
We could ship Spider-Trons wherever we want if we've got them. Where did we do that? It was near the nuclear power, wasn't it? Yeah, we have 2 Spider-Trons ready.
Oh, very nice, Waji. Well, enjoy your poke.
Okay.
Actually, just opened a poke place down the street from us.
Nice.
We haven't tried it out yet. I think one of these nights I'm gonna tell my wife that she should go try it out because that's more her thing. I don't really care for poke as much. Or I should say I haven't had a poke that I liked yet, enough to like go out of my way to get it.
That's fair.
Have you had poke?
Yes, yeah, there used to be a nice poke bowl restaurant in Troy, not too far from where I worked.
Nice. And do you enjoy it?
I do. It's like, to me, it's basically pretty similar to Chirashi, which I really, really like. Just sort of that rice with a bit of sweetness to it, and very simple but delicious protein.
Okay. See, that sounds nice to me. I may have to give it another shot. I think a lot of times, like, some of the poke places that we had been to, aside from in Hawaii, because, like, my wife went fucking bananas on the poke when we were in Hawaii, are just, like, there's so many options of, like, stuff that you can put on it, or in the poke bowl, that I may have just had, like, kind of poke overload, if that makes sense. As in, like, there was too much stuff loaded into said poke.
Yeah. It's worth, like, until you know exactly what you like on a poke bowl, it's worth kind of keeping it simple. Just be like, I want rice, salmon, and sesame seeds, and that's it. Or rice, tuna, and seaweed, and that's it. And then add to it from there.
I didn't realize you could do salmon, because I do like... So, the cut is very similar to nigiri, right? Or is it more like sashimi? Or not like either?
I mean, it depends where you get it, I think. But yeah, it's kind of slab-like.
Okay. And it's still raw,
And, like,
is my understanding.
yeah, depending on the fish, depending on the bull. Yeah. So like some of it is just kind of like here's sushi but in a different form. I like spam poke bowls. So like
What?
spam and tuna and like sesame seeds and like the thin seaweed.
Huh.
That's a good combo for me.
I still have not tried Spam. It's one of those things that, like, I would like to try at some point. I don't know. I have to first convince my wife to buy some.
Yeah.
And she is very opposed to it, as are several members of my family, especially my dad. So there's, like, an inherent bias there, I think. Where I'm like, do I really want to try Spam? I don't know.
I mean, the texture's a little weird. It's just... Mostly it's sort of like hot dog innards.
I don't care for that description at all.
I'm sorry.
It's like hot dog innards. Damn.
Like somebody slips me a note saying, "Allie, you're supposed to try to make it appealing."
Oh. Oh, that's so good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, opposed to hot dogs. I don't know, just the sentence "hot dog innards" that kind of threw me off.
That's fair. That is more than fair.
Okay. Are we out of anything on Novice? I feel like there was something I was expanding here, and I don't remember what the hell it was. So we did the oil.
Maybe?
Oh no, okay, we're good on oil. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh. God damn it. Robots, what are you even doing? Oh, they're putting down landmines. Hey,
Where?
I don't understand.
Landmines.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, that bug is dead now, but like, what the hell? Why are they putting down landmines? And like, the bugs were just attacking them. Like the landmines. I didn't know if that was a thing. feel like there was some resource I was trying to expand to grab, and now I don't remember what it was. Was it this? Just a stone. I think we were running out of stone. And he made this rail line to come pick it up. Okay, I do need to finish the defenses, though. I swear to God, this light fixture is going to drive me insane.
Make a noise?
No, it just keeps turning off.
Oh.
It turns my office into a fucking horror movie. You know, because, like, it'll also, like, flash sometimes. Kind of like that. Please stop. Just chill out and make light. And there we go. Alright. I think at some point, I'm just going to have to, like, pull this thing out of the wall and just replace it. Are we got robots coming, bringing stuff to replace all this stuff, or what? What is that? Calcite, not what we're looking for. Alright, so what do we really need on this planet now? If anything.
I think just enough to keep making the supercapacitors and whatever the rod ones are. Superconductor hoovers. Because we're going to need those elsewhere as far as I recall. Oh, and the magenta science.
So I think the issue there is going to be the halumite ore. Holy cow! How many leg? Okay, I got to get on this leg action.
Listen, man. There's room for more legs. You can be faster than
I agree. Oh, I didn't realize that we had legs on this planet.
Yeah, I started making them.
Which is another slightly cursed sentence that I'm a big fan of.
Legs on this planet.
Oh, you have legs on this planet. How's that? How nice is that? Waiting for my first pair of legs to arrive. There they are. Come on, one more. You can give me one more. So really, personal laser defense is no longer necessary.
I think it could be handy if we go back to novice, but like one or two at most.
Okay. Oh, I guess I have Power Mark 2 somewhere. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. I can go away. I don't need this. Actually, let's do Power Mark 2 should be 0. So wait, how many legs do you have in your armor? I gotta know.
5.
Oh man. Okay.
Bonus plus 150%.
God damn.
It's nice.
I also gotta jack up my batteries. Where are the battery factories?
I put up a few near the power armor factory.
Okay. I thought there was some elsewhere where we were making the tier 3 batteries. There they are.
Is it putting them in a chest?
Yes.
Yeah, so I see. Oops. How many legs you got now? 10?
5. Oh, dude, if only. If only. I mean, like, that's why I was asking about the personal laser defense, because if I take those out, I have room for at least 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking about it pretty seriously. Alright, I'm going to. And if I rearrange that, that's actually room for 3 more. Which means I'm definitely going to need the upgraded batteries. Otherwise, it's not going to be good. Oh my god, I have 5 legs right now? Give it to me. There we go. Alright, I no longer need legs in my inventory. Thank you very much. Where is my legs request? There it is. No more legs, please. Whee! Holy Jesus, it's so fast.
Nice.
So wait. How do I see my full movement speed bonus? Oh my god.
If you like hover over.
240. Oh. So good. I just love that, like, your legs curl up. To fly around. Oh. Freaking bugs. I swear to God, I'm going to pull this thing out of here. And the worst thing is, like, I know it's the fixture and not the cord. Because the cord is fine. There we go. Like, if I jiggle the cord, absolutely nothing happens. Why is this not getting artillery shells? Are we not making artillery shells anymore? No, I think we are. No, we totally are. I think we might just be delivering artillery shells to other locations. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. So then what's wrong with you? You are not... What, do these have a circuit on them or some shit? Oh yeah, okay. Each of these is stopping at a certain amount of shells, so we're not just like exhausting tons of resources making artillery shells. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna start... yeah. Okay. Right, I'm gonna start researching the next planet.
Alright.
For when we're ready.
Sounds
Right,
good.
I just looked right. Yeah, okay. How much is that? 3,000! Holy crap.
Kind of a lot.
Is tree seeding actually useful?
Not really. Like, it's
Okay.
fun and trees soak up pollution, but it's the loop isn't practical.
Okay. Oh, and there's also Personal Roboport Mark II. Hmm. There's all this shooty stuff. Railgun. What in the world? Cryogenic science pack. Okay, so that's the next planet without a doubt. Because it's got like some weird stuff that I've never seen before. Holy shit, that is a lot of bugs. That explains a lot. Actually, you keep using artillery shells as you get them. That explains a whole heck of a lot. Mother Trucker, what's up, dude? How you doing? Been a long time. Alright, well that nest is toast. How's things down in the Bama? It's going alright, man. I've just been working my ass off constantly, and, you know, it's kind of... I mean, that's really it. That tells the whole story, pretty much. How is that not in the Robo Network? Went back to work like a stinky adult? Ah, yeah. I know, I feel like I had so many aspirations for Twitch over COVID, and now I'm just like, I can't do that anymore. Like, I have a house to pay for. Not that those two things are, like, mutually exclusive entirely, but, like, certainly one is taking precedence over all others.
It reflects shifting priorities.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, certainly. Like, my priority started being, like, I want my wife to not have to work. And that still hasn't been able to happen. Thankfully, she only has to work part-time, but, like, my goal is to get to the point where she does not have to work. And she can just do all the stuff she wants to at home, because, like, when we were trying to do that, it was really nice for her. And, I mean, for us in general. Because, like, there was just so much stuff that she was able to do. And, like, all these house projects that she wanted to do, she was just fucking slamming them, man. Like, she was killing it. And now it's like, you know, she has to go work for this stinky butthole that, you know, is... Actually, I think I just described this person perfectly, but... Yeah. One of these people that's like, I'm not a vaccine denier, but... And it's like, oh, no, you said but.
You had to say but.
Yeah. I think her actual line was like, but if my daughter can't have children because of the COVID vaccine, I'm gonna sue somebody. Like, oh my god. Very, very disappointing to hear. But anyway. So how you been enjoying Borderlands 4? Mother Trucker, I saw you playing that the other day. It was like, on days where I work from home, I'm actually able to see what people are doing, you know? Instead of working in my usual Faraday cage. Jesus Christ, the green biters are so beefy. What the fuck? That is a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. I don't know, man. My mom said the same thing some time ago, and all I could say was, like, yeah, except that, like, when you look at the history of it, like, vaccines have fucking saved so many lives. Like, I remember my grandparents talking about when, like, the MMR vaccine was a thing. And how to them it was like, are you fucking serious? We can prevent all these horrible-ass diseases that will, like, scar people horribly for the rest of their life and, like, maim them? Like, holy shit, how are we gonna pass that shit up, dude? You know? But, like, my grandparents are also, you know, from Cuba. God damn this fucking light. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need some more laser turrets. But I also feel like there's just so many people that, like, I think what really kills me about it is, like, I'm not going to ask a plumber to perform surgery on me. Why am I going to listen to somebody who has no idea about anything with virology, who's never studied it, who hasn't made it, like, their career to talk about it, right? Like, why am I going to listen to some jackass that's like, vaccines are bad for you? Like, what's your fucking evidence, bro? Like, just trust me, bro? Like, is that it? Is that what we're citing? I don't know. A lot of this stuff really just, it gets to me. Whereas, like, for example, when COVID was first, like, or the COVID vaccines were a thing, my dad talked to this mail carrier at the post office, and she was like, I am not getting it at all, because I don't trust the government. And this was a black lady, and she cited the Tuskegee Airmen, and it's like, it's fucking hard to argue with that, dude. Like, that's hard to say, like, you're being a fool for not taking this vaccine when, like, before it was, you know, people, but I'm just going to say it, black people were basically experimented on for the purposes of who knows what the fuck, you know, and without their consent, because they were lied to and told, like, yeah, this is totally going to help you, and it's like, no, not really. So, I don't know. Also, is it just me, or does RFK Jr. look like Hoggle? Like from Princess Bride?
Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth, thank you. Yeah, like, I saw a picture of a side-by-side the other day, and I was like, holy fuck, what? That's wild. Right, so we were talking about what else we could actually use on this planet.
On Fulgora,
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much all set.
So really it's just a waiting game at the moment.
Yeah, so if we can accelerate our research, that would be a thing.
So the best way it would be to get more hallumium, but I'm not sure what the best way to go about that is, other than just, like...
Massive recycling operations.
Yeah, and I don't know how the best way to handle that would be. Like... Because I feel like you get to a point where it's like, I can't... The throughput from belts is just not enough to take care of all this stuff you're sending in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think for that, it kind of needs to be individual separate setups. Why are these not getting engines? Those are not getting pipes. The pipes aren't getting plates. Plates are trickling in.
Dude, I'm glad to hear that BL4 is good. I don't really remember what I heard about the other Borderlands games. Like, I played 1, I never played 2 or 3.
I think our
but wasn't 3 the one that had the Berserker
little anemic
class? I'm sorry, which thing is anemic?
Our iron operation on Novice.
Oh, alright, let me see if I can... I thought it was... Yeah, for some reason I thought I was securing an iron mine somewhere.
Yeah, we might have the mine, but it might not be making it to home base.
Okay, that's going into there, so that's steel. That's going into a train. Where's another one? Is that it? That one is near depleted. That's uranium, that's oil. I think it might be this one up here. Yeah, 12 million, but then how the hell are we going to get it down? That's the trick. I mean, like, I forget, how the hell do you ping?
Roll Alt left click.
Okay, that one right there. I could probably get that, but it's It's gonna take me a hot second here. So we're gonna have to get a ton of bots up here to deliver a whole bunch of stiff.
Well, I can accelerate that a bit with a green chest. Color belts you want for it? Blue, red?
Oh, for the
For the mining. I think red's probably enough.
yeah, probably. Oh, you're gonna slap down a big mine blueprint?
What I was gonna do is set up a buffer chest, a green chest. Have the logistics bots just deliver crap tons of.
Oh, instead of training it over?
Yeah.
Oh, so like they would fly over, grab all the stuff, and then just fly it back?
Well, no. So the train would still carry the ore. It would just be in order to set up the mine quicker, the buffer chest would hold the thing. So logistics bots would bring the components to build, and then construction bots would actually build it.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so then let me start with the walls, etc. Oh, for crap's sake, let me get all these trees out of here. Shit. Oh, that cliff is going to be really nice. Save us from having to build a bunch more walls. Is that hooked up? No, it's not hooked up to power. Whoops. I forget, you've watched Only Murders in the Building, right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Are you watching the new season?
No, I haven't kept up with it.
Okay.
But I definitely enjoyed the ones that I did see.
Yeah, we were just trying to catch up on it a bit tonight. It's just nice to see Steve Martin again. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I hadn't seen him in anything in forever.
Yeah, I can't recall what the last thing I saw him in before that was.
Yeah, same. Other than like older movies that, you know, my wife and I would watch from time to time. Like The Jerk. Actually, I don't think I've watched The Jerk. The
guy really hates cans.
Oh, these freaking bugs. Gates, right? Those can go across, right? You know, the other day I was thinking about games I haven't played in forever, and
Yeah.
for some reason, something just now reminded me of Command and Conquer.
All right.
I don't know what it
there's
is.
a lot of bits of this game are fairly similar to like CNC and Red Alert.
Oh yeah. Well, I
just
remember.
in terms of the presentation.
Yeah, my cousin, when I first introduced him to this game, he was like, "This reminds me so much of Red Alert, like with the graphics." And I was like, "All right, I can see that, definitely." But I don't know, like. I keep every once in a while I look at the Command and Conquer like bundles that are on Steam and I'm like, maybe I should like relive the old days, and then I'm like, but when am I gonna have time to play the whole goddamn campaign of an RTS? And then I find myself playing Hollow Knight Silksong, and I'm like, right, that's when I would have the time.
Yeah.
You're just combining 4 lanes into one input for the train.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might do a double lane out. So
Actually, do you know, are the new versions of Command and Conquer actually like multiplayable, like cooperatively? I'm sorry, does that say Slime Rancher 3? No, thank God. Does it have multiplayer? Online PvP, okay. Okay, alright.
a type of multiplayer.
Yeah. I mean, like, not like I expected to have like a cooperative campaign or anything, because I don't even think the original version had that either. Well,
I mean, that era of game was pretty like PvP only.
yeah. I remember back in the day, like, it was maybe like once every half a year or something. My dad and I would go to his place of work over the weekend, and we would log in to 2 of the computers and install Command & Conquer or Warcraft, and then just play that like all day against each other. And it was like the highlight of my childhood at that time because I was so into those games. I guess a lot of these have become superfluous. Especially like, I mean, were you really into the RTS genre back, like way back?
I wouldn't say really into it. Like, I got pretty heavy into Warcraft and Warcraft 2. Didn't really play the Command and Conquer series quite as much.
Oh man, that is a lot of bugs up there. Holy shit. So I was asking because, you know, I remember when like Tiberian Sun came out, and I was so hyped for that game. And I mean, I enjoyed my time with it greatly, but I don't know. I miss like good RTS games, which is also consequently why I'm also so excited for Dawn of War 4, because it actually looks like it's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah, the Dawn of War series seems to deliver pretty consistently.
Oh yeah, and they have my sweet mechanical boys now. Not the Necrons. They're not sweet. They're awful. All right. After this first wall is built, I'm going to start shelling the crap out of that nest that's right above us. Or, well, I say right above us. North, sort of north in Novice. I don't want to piss off the nest until we actually have like a really good number of laser turrets to fend off all the attackers that are going to show up. Although this looks like it's mostly worms. Yeah, that is almost all worms, but there's still some biters in there that would be really heinous to have to deal with. Is it ever worth it to just have like a big bank of roboports just for your robots to charge faster?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I put 4 of them down below.
Oh, wait. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you... Ah! Okay.
I gotta wait until they're actually built. But...
Yeah. Holy crap, there's so many robots. It is a crazy-ass stream of bots just coming from the main base.
Yep.
I forget, what is it? The ones that are yellow on the map are the construction bots, yeah. And then the white ones are logistics?
Yep. And logistics will turn red or green if they're bringing or taking away items.
Oh, interesting. So some of these are just white and they're just coming over. Wait, or is it they'll turn that color on the map, or they'll turn that color...
So this green chest should be attracting logistic bots, which are shown in white.
Okay. There we go, now we're getting some turrets. Our power situation is still okay out here, right?
Should be, we've got nuclear.
Oh, right. And nuclear is still, like, the end-all be-all for power.
It's the most dense, like, the easiest to make a bunch of.
Okay. Yeah, so is it, we have, 90 turbines. Holy shit, that is a lot. So 582 megawatts just from turbines. Getting closer to being able to shell the crap out of this stuff. So I think I might might start shortly. And where is the closest artillery? Actually, you know what? It might be worth it to construct some artillery over here. Just to extend our range a little. Where is the closest artillery piece I can copy?
Thought I had a blueprint for it. Maybe not.
Oh, that's only going to show me the constructing stuff, not the actual artillery pieces. Crap. Alright, well, I think I know there's some over here, right? Yeah. Oh. Did you ever play any of the Battlezone games? Allie?
I played like an emulated version of the old Atari one.
Ah, okay.
Or the arcade one. I never played any of the new ones with like the power-ups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They look cool from video I'd seen of them, but never did actually play them.
Yeah, it's like a weird RTS sort of thing, but it's like first person.
Yep.
I had a really good time with them when I did play them, but like the second one was way more balanced for the multiplayer stuff than the first. The first one was just it was so ridiculous. I mean, as games back in the day were, you know, fairly frequently. Okay, so that's a little more secure now. So kind of want those bugs to go away, but we can deal with them later. How about this down here? Nope, that's still vulnerable to attack. Oh my god. Those yellow chests are like the greatest thing ever. Or green chests or whatever it was.
Yeah, just the fact that like they already had the lasers in store.
And so they were just like, here, have all the lasers. Okay, now all that's defended. No, I just gotta... What's going on here? It's just not... Oh, I guess they didn't have all the lasers that we needed. That's fine, though. Oh. So upgrading from red to blue. Oh yeah, look how fast this is going.
For that stretch.
I still cannot get over how freaking awesome these miners are.
Yeah, they are brutally awesome.
How would I go about that? I have to remember, I don't actually have to walk over things anymore. What is this? What is going on here? You're just not getting enough aluminum solution because you don't have enough. So that's still the same problem, huh? Oh, our recycling's backed up again. God damn it. What is it now? What? Oh! Huh! So... Allie, just want you to know, I actually remembered what key to press to cycle my tool belt.
Excellent.
So I am learning eventually. Okay. Strangely, it was actually the dense structure, like the light structure, that was holding us up. Yeah. Definitely not what I expected. I guess I could duplicate this, but that would be difficult. So that just drops off the scrap recycler, and then what are we doing with the... And that's all part of the robot network, yeah? Yeah, okay, so then... This is also still not getting enough. It's going to the main sorter, and then some of this is going to the other sorter. Yeah, there really isn't a good way to get this aluminum stuff or whatever it is, right? Just kind of has to be a slow process, it seems.
Recycling is it, yeah.
Damn. Huh. Uh-oh. Are we out of research? Oh, well, you did say that we kind of slowed to a crawl with iron, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that a bit.
Oh, yeah, okay, so chemical science packs.
It's the blue ones, right?
Yeah, like the light blue. Let's see. What are we not getting? You need... engines? Okay, well, an iron shortage would definitely explain that. Let's see, let's follow this to its conclusion here. So... This is supposed to be what, just... Well, no, we've got steel. What about the pipes? Iron just slowed to a friggin' crawl, huh? So where else are we mining? We've got you. You guys are starting to slow down really bad, though. Darn it. I forget, when you mouse over a like a patch of ore, it tells you how much is left and not how much it started with, right?
Correct.
I think maybe we just... Well, no, we don't need faster because these aren't going fast enough as it is. do have blue belts on novice, right? I didn't just make a huge mistake.
I think we do.
Okay. Alright, what other iron can I grab? That'll help out here. There's 12 million. Just looking for like easily accessible iron, you know?
Yeah.
Darn it. Nothing. Just a bunch of stone. Whoa! What the hell? Where in the world is this? Yikes. Alright, so let's reinforce that a bit. See, where's the landfill? Lord, these things can stand up to a lot of punishment. Alright, maybe we'll do laser damage next. Alright, how's this going? Still having trouble with these, engines. So wait, we can look for... Is there a way to... Oh, there it is. It says iron drop off. Duh. Alright, so let's take a look at this and see. There's a way to see all the trains that are assigned to a particular drop off, yes?
Yeah, so if you hit O, you get an overview of trains, and then you could, like, go to stations, and...
Okay.
So it looks like we have 5 trains on iron.
Oh, I see. So there's 1 at the drop off, and then there's 4 at various pickups. Right?
Seems right.
How's this one doing? This is anemic at best. That one looks like it's pretty well exhausted. What's wrong with this one? Oh, this is all getting replaced with blues, that's why. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're going to connect that line to the secondary part so that it loads faster?
Is that in construction range, though? It should be.
Yeah, because the orange is what matters, right?
Green is for construction, orange is for logistics.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I think it's within both.
And what is it? When it's not like a lighter color, that just means that it hasn't been selected for construction yet?
Yeah. So no bots have, because I think a lot of bots are occupied with upgrading the ones on the miners.
Okay.
But they'll get to it eventually.
Alright, so if I go... Whoops. First off, if I go to the right freaking planet, and I go... Or pickup. So this is the new one. So wait, have we assigned any trains to this new pickup?
We have by virtue of it having the same name.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. It just needs a train to actually like go up there and do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it connected? It should be connected. I thought I saw train. Yeah, it's connected.
It's not necessarily that like each train is assigned to a specific thing, right? Like the trains can have, like if you say iron pickup, any one of the iron trains will go. Actually, there goes one right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to build a train. Like if it's on the way during construction, it'll mess things up.
That loads so fast. Oh. It's got a second train on it now, or a second cargo thing.
Yeah, it's the difficulties of trying to assemble trains while they're
I see.
in the station. So, all right.
And there's the next one. Okay. Trying to see, like, to watch this and see if we're getting regular deposits or if it's, like, you know, one right after the other constantly, or if it's kind of in waves. Looks like it is actually going to be in waves. Yeah. So... I think we do need to grab another one. What the frickin'... Get out of here. Man, these huge worms are the worst.
Yeah.
Just taking up all of our artillery shells. Greedy. There's seriously no other iron near... Well, no, okay, that's actually not too bad. And we'll take that over the 1.7. Just got to make a path. Question is, how am I going to get out there? I think it's making our little redoubts. So the bugs don't generally mess with power lines, right?
Usually not.
Okay.
Usually.
It's going to try to capture us some more iron on Novice.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Although, I mean, our science still seems to be going pretty strong. It's like 300 per minute or something. Is that what that is? 300 per minute?
Good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Science per minute is around 30?
30's still pretty respectable.
Yeah. Wasn't there some crazy person that did like, but this was before the update, that I saw on the Factorio Reddit that was like 1 million science per minute or something?
Yeah, I think that might have been a Clusterio setup where it was like it's multiple people with servers that would like ship the science to another server somehow.
Oh my god. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Prometheum science. What? Like, what is the usual goal in base Factorio for science per minute?
It all depends on how fast you want to go. Like right now,
Okay.
30's feeling pretty good, but it's going to take us a while to research Aquilo, but that's all right because Aquilo's like a big deal.
Oh?
I mean, it's the next planet.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Please, robots. Actually put down the power line. Please, just the cables. All I'm asking you for is to put down the freaking cables. Blue, what's up, man? Hornet. Wait, what?
I heard that you and Killer's Assist discovered some like overpowered techniques in Silksong.
Oh? Do tell. I am always happy to hear these sorts of things.
I don't know if it's confirmed, but
A unique
is it a bug?
Wait, like it's in...
Exploit?
wait, hang on. I was gonna say we have to be clear here. Is it like a
Or-
character? Okay, we're using more bug language because then you said it seems like it was a fluke. So, is it a character in the game or is it like? I mean, you said replicate, so that makes me think that it is like a bug in the game. God damn it! No, I'm doing it. You got launched into the ceiling and stuck. Yikes. During the final boss... Jesus Christ, you guys are already on the final... Well, actually, I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. I know I'm playing the game very slowly. You took a week and a half off of work? I would have expected nothing less, my friend. I almost thought about doing the same. You 100%ed it already and you're learning the speedrun? Holy shit, man. God damn. That's crazy. So overall, what'd you think? I mean, I gotta say, the pieces that I've played, I have greatly enjoyed. I had a lot of trouble with the pogo at first, like because you have to do it like diagonally. But once I figured that out, of course, I found the next thing that allows you to like I think it's called the Reaper, that does like the big sweeping attacks. And so like pogo was no longer a problem after that. So I don't know. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I feel like it feels very similar to the first game, but it's like more than different enough to be its own thing. The minigame is really frustrating difficulty-wise, aside from some of the difficulty balancing issues. It's 11 of 10. So I am at like the first really big gate with the boss that has like a sensor as a weapon. That like halfway through, I hope it's halfway through the fight, lights on fire. I forget I think they're called the Last Judge. I think that's the one. But I also haven't played the game in like a week and a half. Yeah, I noticed that there was a lot of shit that was like 2 damage, and then when it beefs up, it's like, well, now I'm doing 3 damage. Like, holy fuck, dude, how is... Come on. I understand healing is, healing seems a lot stronger, because it's like, I have enough silk, and now I'm just going to heal 3 in one shot. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm stuck on them, because I think I maybe tried them like 5 times, maybe. And I'm fairly reliably getting them into Phase 2. I think I got it into Phase 3 once. Well, I say Phase 3. I don't know if it's actually a Phase 3. I don't know if it's actually a Phase 3. Those pits used to do 2 damage. Pits. As in, like, her armpits? Oh. Wait, really? That seems like a lot. I am understanding some of the complaints now about the damage. That doesn't make me regret my comment to Waji when they said, what can I do to enjoy Hollow Knight more? And I just said, get good.
What are friends for?
Exactly. It just felt like the Dark Souls thing to say.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really loving the character design, and like the Silk Song has been highly enjoyable. Oh, don't do this. Please don't tell me there's a giant horde of shit there that's gonna eat all my bots.
No bots eating.
Yes.
No eat
Bots are
bots.
off limits. Okay, good. There's nothing there. Thank God. Swears and conditions apply. Oh yeah, I like the bird. I think the first fight that really stalled me out for a while was the bird arena. That one stalled me out for a hot minute. Because like just the way they move is so fucking weird. It was really hard for me to get used to.
Alright, we've got a good situation, where the iron trains are pulling into the iron drop-off fast enough that there's a new one there by the time the first one unloads.
That is the best news.
Mostly.
Okay, now Blue, tell me how it is. Is there actually a Silk Song equivalent of the Path of Pain?
Path of Pain sounds like a Rain World thing.
Okay. Look up a speed run of Path of Pain in Hollow Knight 1. Holy shit. Like, so I didn't really know about it, and I stumbled upon it on accident in my first playthrough, and it was like, it's probably my favorite section in the whole game, even though it is so horrendously painful. It took me 8 hours to complete. It is one of the hardest platforming sections I think I've ever seen in a game. Okay. Yeah, I greatly enjoyed Path of Pain. My thumbs hated me, but I still enjoyed it. Ever closer to capturing this frickin' iron. I'm starting to think I don't need all these freaking laser turrets. It just feels like these little tiny, like, bunkers. I need as much stuff as possible to defend the robo ports, because if I don't, then they're just going to get munched. My alarm not going? Oh.
9:08.
So, my sister tells me that this Friday she's heading to Castle Strahd with one of her RPG groups. Which I think is... I love that my sister is now saying this to me, because before, long ago, she was not into any of this stuff at all, and now she's, like, so hardcore into D&D.
Nice.
And so, I said, oh damn, have fun and don't fall for any of his bullshit, except it auto-corrected his to iOS.
Okay.
I don't understand what my phone is doing anymore. So, Blue, would you say that Silksong is just about as long as Hollow Knight 1, like, if you want to do all the stuff? So I'm thinking I might actually go back and play Hollow Knight 1 again. But I know the Knight probably feels very different to Hornet. Because, like, you know, for one, he doesn't talk.
Hornet talks.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. It was a nice change, you know, and it makes sense. As long, if not longer? Okay, sick. Just remember, like, my first time being in the Void, I was just like, what the hell is this crap? You know, like, I don't know. Just Hollow Knight 1 had so many of those, like, Dark Souls, like, what the hell moments. Especially because so much of it, like, unless you're following all the lore and the story as closely as possible and, like, keeping notes, I feel like you're not necessarily going to know what any of this, like, these things refer to. So it's kind of hard to figure out, like, what everything, like, the significance of everything, I suppose. At least that's how I see it, anyway. Yeah, for real, dude, for real. Like, I think it's, is it Mossbag? It's either Mossbag or Mossmouth. I forget. I think it's Mossbag. Is, like, that was the channel that I went to and was like, alright, tell me all the things about this game. And I mean, like, he went back and did some corrections and stuff, but I still, I really appreciated his breakdown of how everything, like, what's happening, you know? Or happened. Robots, just go to the other freaking roboport, dude. What are you doing? Alright, I probably should go to bed.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. Hopefully we can get to Aquilo next time.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. I'll check you later. Bye-bye.